Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the blue line, the third baseman, Ryan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Bryant's got it to second for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder,
and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
the first baseman, number 35.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Kiermaier has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Barry Larkin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a liner. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Yastrzemski.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Yastrzemski, the runner at second with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. McMahon gathers it in.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Charlie Morton. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first base. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Kendall as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Torres has it, and there's one away. So next.
The pitcher, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Grounded to short.
Swanson scoops it up.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Ryan McMahon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Ryan.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. Gone! In now, Roberto Clemente. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next up, Mike Yastrzemski. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan McMahon. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the Babe. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that gets him on the mound. But they'll get the out at first anyway, and that rather bizarrely will end the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Softly hit here to the left side, and 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. McMahon moving to his left, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit is Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 0-2 to Larkin.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Swanson.
Now a little looper down the left field line, and that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 21.
At the plate now, Roberto Clemente, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Swanson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here. Bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Corey Knebel summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ruth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Knebel has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run scores, and he's safe. Into the box, 50. Charlie Morton. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. There's one to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So here is Jason Kendall. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher,
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no play.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. No hits to this point. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. This will kick up against the wall now. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The left fielder of the third, Your attention, please. Now pitching. Go!
In now, Babe Ruth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Raisel Iglesias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Popped him up. Larkin is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a flare out to left center. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now it'll be Kevin Kiermaier. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last AB. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Yastrzemski coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jason Kendall as he puts it on the ground to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Torres.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
High and deep to right center.
Griffey.
Back goes Kiermaier.
Jr.
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Kyle.
And now the first pitch. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Ryan McMahon would. Ouch, that one hit him. Next to hit is Ryan McMahon. He went deep back in the 5th.
24. Ryan.
Pretty well hit deep down the line and right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Harris.
Wilson Contreras is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to dump this one out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan McMahon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Griffey Jr. gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the Babe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And now here is Frank Thomas. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ballgame. 11-4 at the end of this affair. Chicago sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. Brent Honeywell was absolutely...
Another look at one of
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Joe Random.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do.
Striding forward. So now here is, and stepping in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. All ready to go. So here's the... So the next... Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Random, and they could use a spark from him here. First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
round it,
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way.
So stepping in. At the plate now is Joe Random. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Grounder down the line at third.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone, a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Ready to take his hacks again. Joe Random blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Go two, go two, go two.
The relay.
Come on, slide, slide.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. 8-6, the final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very of the year. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor. Into the box, Joe Random is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Up next, Samir Duenas. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now to the plate. Next to stand in is Joe Random. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it.
Digging in will be Joe Random. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone!
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee.
Now at the plate is Joe Random, trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 9-0.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer.
Next, it'll be,
ladies and gentlemen,
all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Joe Random. Hit high and deep out to left field. Donahue is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Barons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
It's time for minor league baseball now as the show takes us. Next to dig in. And now in the box, Joe Random. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Myers is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live. Next up is Joe Random. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He's right there.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
2 down. And now, Connor Myers. Striding in is ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Joe Random. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I know hindsight's 20.
So now into the box is Joe Random. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 10-4. The third inning. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. We've got baseball on the show. And it's next to hit, Luis. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends. Next up, now to bat. So next to bat will be Joe Random. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, fly ball to straightaway left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. So next to hit. And here to hit now is Matt. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Lambert gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kenny Rosenberg worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Shane Baz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Now the plate here is. Next, it'll be Joe Random. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Gigliotti. And their runners at the corners now. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Joe Random.
Offense needs to get going.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in next. So here is Michael Gigliotti. Stepping up is Joe Random. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And they have taken the lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right?
Next, here is Joe Random. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Birmingham crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Vince Arrobio gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ofredi Gomez closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this. Now to the plate, Joe Random. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Minor in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second.
So they batted around, and again, here is Joe Random as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Hit high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Lyle rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do.
Now into the box. Now it'll be. So now to the plate, Joe Random. He doubled home a pair his last time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to hit is. Ready now is Joe Random. He bounced out last time up. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Random.
All right, come on now, one time. Good place.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Wait on that thing.
Random.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Lyle over at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And it's gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to.
So the lineup 12-9, the final in this one. The Barons posted 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Mr. Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he...
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
The game's future stars are on display as minor. So now here is Joe Random. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit.
Top of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. K has a play. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Reined in.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half. Now back to the top. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Joe Random as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
A short way to retire the side. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gigliotti will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Big at-bat now, and here is Joe Random. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Run hard, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're
Master
scoring.
Boney is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. On to the 12th. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Brian Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Yexel Rios earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on. So now here is Joe Random, a potential tying run for him at third base. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. In to score from third, the tying run. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year.
Now back. The shortstop, Joe Random.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, man.
Leading off the end. 3-2s are bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Joe Random. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one.
Now batting, the lefty.
High leverage.
Now batting, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Random.
Popped him up. Gray calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 6-3, the final score today. Montgomery put up 4. Alley. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. So now here is Joe Random.
The shortstop, Joe Random.
And now the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base
Come on,
hit.
baby, you're up, you're up, you're up.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. A man at second.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Random.
First pitch of the AB now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here.
Leading off the end.
The bat, the shortstop, Joe.
First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And
go,
this one will bounce into the wall.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe.
And now the first pitch.
Random.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The bat, the shortstop, Joe Random.
Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And as the second baseman,
Now batting, the right fielder,
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Birmingham. It's baseball on the show. So now here is Joe Random. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Ball 4 takes it in. Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Joe Random.
High in the air out to center field. Waters is there. 2 gone. First delivery to him.
The shortstop.
Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that one is gone.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down.
Ladies and gentlemen.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Joe Random. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Puckett claims the win out of the pen, his first. Felix Paulino couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Josh Graham records the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. We've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Lincoln Hensman will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts? So now here is Joe Random, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
All right, hang on, right there.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch.
Second inning set. Batter will be set to get his.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Random.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Take the turn, pick it up.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Sean Michel.
I know we're not seeing a lot of.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joe.
First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Random is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too.
And at the plate,
ladies and gentlemen, now batting, the shortstop, Joe Random.
Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch on the way. This is line to left.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
He will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Mississippi Braves came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Victor Vodnik wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. We've got baseball on the show. So now here is Joe Random. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harris is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And stepping in. So the next to bat will be Terrence Gore. And now here is Joe Random trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's through. A base hit. Right here. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate now is Terrence Gore. He flew out in his last AB.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, that's what wheels can.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, way to square that up.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So stepping in is Joe Random, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Gore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 5-2 the final score tonight. Birmingham rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Will Carter gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's baseball on the show. Into the box, Joe Random, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field.
Go on, go on, go on.
The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, here is Jason Etheridge. Up next, digging in will be Joe Random. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now.
Next to stand in. Now at the plate. Next, it'll be Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit on the ground to third.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harris gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in, C.J. Alex. Stepping in once. And at the plate, 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brooks Wilson earns his first win of the season. A.J. Puckett takes the rare 3. To about do it.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight.
He's starting to draw.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the next up is Joe Random. Now the first pitch. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on.
Hard 90.
And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play in the... And now in the... Striding in. All set for the strike. So now into the box is Joe Random. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light us.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So they've batted around. And again, here is Joe Random as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw.
You're down.
To third now, but he's safe as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do.
And now, next to hit, Victor Mason. 8-3 tonight. The Birmingham Barons rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
I'm yours.